welcome to the Rural Resurrection channel. Today's video is about the iconic downtown of Salina, Kansas. As always, before we get started, I need to remind you to hit that like and subscribe button. It not only helps you see more content from Rural Resurrection, but helps others find the channel as well. Let's get started. Last summer, I had the chance to take a road trip that was quite rewarding. I was able to take in many great towns throughout Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri. I've already talked about the towns like Lindsborg and Cottonwood Falls in the past posts. I'll include links to those posts below. My first overnight stay during the trip was in Salina, a city of nearly 47,000 at the intersection of I-70 and I-135. Salina intrigued me as I had already dropped in on this downtown area on Google Street View and liked what I saw. As I entered the downtown area, I was immediately impressed with the streetscape. Nice, wide sidewalks flanked both sides of Santa Fe Avenue. Pavers populated the furniture zone between the sidewalks and the roadway, arranged in patterns that reflect the Art Deco style of the revitalization design. Within this zone rested the standard amenities of decorative benches, trash cans, bike racks, and pedestrian scale lights. But there were also stormwater bioretention basins planted with a wide mix of plant species that added a vertical element and color to the downtown. At the intersection corners, the pavers alongside the sidewalks spread out into bump out areas before the pedestrian crossings. There, at each intersection corner, stood 3 lighted bollards and typically a tall Art Deco style pillar denoting the street names of the cross streets. Salina's downtown revitalization efforts have carried on past the bounds of the streetscape, though. A number of new developments and redeveloped buildings dot the landscape down Santa Fe Avenue. The Salina Fieldhouse, KU School of Medicine and Nursing, and the Alley, a bowling alley and family fun center, all draw people downtown at various times of the day. These new developments join the iconic Stifle Theater of Performing Arts. It's a beautifully detailed Art Deco building that is gorgeous when lit up at night. Another building that stands out at night is the Lee Hardware Lofts. This example of adaptive reuse for affordable housing is just the first phase in a multi-phase historic rehabilitation of the H.D. Lee Mercantile Complex. The public-private partnership that made this redevelopment possible has been so successful that they have started on the second phase with 50 additional affordable housing units. There was a lot that was impressive about Salina's downtown revitalization work, but it was the focus on the arts that really stood out to me. The centerpiece of Santa Fe Avenue's revitalization is the mid-block crossing. A massive metal overhead structure provides an archway that announces the crossing location. The metal on these structures is fabricated with an Art Deco style befitting of the theme of this revitalization effort. Additionally, each entire truss lights up at night in a variety of colors that traverse its length. At one end of those mid-block crossings is Campbell Plaza, a pocket park with picnic tables, festoon lighting, and a stage. That night, a band was playing for a crowd that had gathered in this unique space. Completing the plaza is a massive mural that covers the entire side of the building on the south end of the plaza. Interestingly enough, the stage at Campbell Plaza is not the only stage in downtown Salina. City Light Stage sits just 2 blocks to the north, playing host to larger events. The same goes for the mural in the plaza. It's not the only one. There are several murals throughout downtown Salina. What really caught my eye about the streetscape along Santa Fe Avenue was the amount of public art. Not just 1 or 2 pieces. There were many works of art at strategic locations all along the sidewalks. Although there were a few large pieces on the ground, Many of them were on a standardized set of pedestals that brought the artwork up to eye level. Each piece of public art included a plaque stating that it was part of the Sculpture Tour Salina exhibition and the entity sponsoring that specific piece. Another plaque, located right next to the first, displayed the title of the artwork and the artist's name. So, if you want to witness a well executed downtown revitalization, I encourage you to check out downtown Salina. Even if you can only make it there by Google Street View, it's worth checking out. Thank you for checking out this video on the iconic downtown Salina. If you're interested in making your small town better, hit that like and subscribe button and check back for more videos from Rural Resurrection.